Okay. Solve an equation that looks like this. We find the denominator. Common denominator is x, right? So we multiply by the common denominator. Okay? And this is going to then be, well, it's like x over 1 times 5 over x plus, well, that's going to be 3x, right? And this is x over 1 times 7 over x. Now, there are a couple of steps that I'll fill in here, but can you see what that's going to give you? What's this going to give you?
It's going to give you 5 over x, 5 over 1, x over 1.
It's going to give you 5. And we'll see why. But you really need to understand the algebra to understand that. So what this comes down to, from this step to here, it's fairly straightforward. You get 5 plus 3x equals 7. It's a linear equation. Etc. Meaning you can easily solve that. You'd subtract 5 from both sides, divide by 3. And you find that x is 2/3. Okay? Now we want to fill in the steps in between because this is where people screw up. First of all, you see why we write it this way, because 5 over x is a fraction. We want to multiply a fraction by a fraction. And to multiply a fraction by a fraction, multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators, right? So we got that, right? Well, this can be rearranged in a lot of ways, but the clearest way to put it in the form of fractions again is, this is the same as doing x over x times 5 over 1, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Correct.
Either way, this way or this way, right? Okay, well, x over x is 1. So, that could be just 1 times 5, right? Plus 3x equals 1 times 7. I mean, x over x is 1, 5 over 1 is 5, right?
Right.
And that gives us 5 plus 3x equals 7. Okay? I don't want cancellation because people do it wrong. 70% of people screw up when they're allowed to cancel. Maybe not on this problem. I think everybody will probably cancel correctly on this one, but on others they will because they're not working with the rules. Everything I've done here is done by the rules. Nothing here that doesn't follow immediately from one of the basic rules, okay? Okay, well, there's that question. Now let's look at a similar problem where it says 5 over x plus 3 equals 7x. And I'll ask you to write down what you do with that.